Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Number 30 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lackey gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Michael Brantley takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Michael Brantley.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Uribe comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Carlos Santana.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Jason Kipnis will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he takes ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Not close. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yan Gomes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
And he doesn't want to give in here, even on a 1-2 count now. Not with the base open and the pitcher on deck.
Yeah, if you can get him to chase here, great. But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
The 0-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Kendrys Morales is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Danny Espinoza gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Corey Kluber set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Number 30.
Number 30 stands in. Lackey's ready. Here it comes. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming, here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Michael Brantley will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Here it comes, 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Abraham Almonte did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. John Lackey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, John Lackey.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
And this is lined right back up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan.
Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Juan Uribe is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Tap down the line. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Corey Kluber stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lackey steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A swinging bunt to the mound. One away. Kendrys Morales steps into the box.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Deoner Navarro is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Deoner Navarro.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 30 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Number 30 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Center fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Cabrera going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Francisco Lindor tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And now here's another fly ball, this one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Carlos Santana stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. John Lackey is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Melky Cabrera will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Lackey looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Abraham Almonte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This one's flared toward left center. Espinoza ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Juan Uribe will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now, and we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. A quick out number 1. Chris Bryant will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Josh Donaldson will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Kendrys Morales strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Morales.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
In there, a base hit. Ben Zobrist strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top, but before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Yan Gomes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland,
Corey Kluber will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Number 30 steps in now.
number 30.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Fowler. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Deoner Navarro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Kluber gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Danny Espinosa will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, on his way to second now, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Pedro Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pedro Alvarez.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 53.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. And the Cubs have made this a 3-2 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Brantley on the move. 2 down.
Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.